guys, thank you for joining me again here going through the Psalms. And so we're going to continue into Psalm 13. So I'm reading the ESV translation. I'll start in verse 1. The title is How Long, O Lord? How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I take counsel in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all day? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Light up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest my enemies say, I have prevailed over him. Lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. So this psalm, you could either view it two ways. So the first one, you could view it as a psalm of doubt, as a song of, like David is crying out to God. And maybe if he cries out louder, then maybe God will hear him. Kind of like I think the show Lassie. So you shout Lassie, Lassie, and the louder you get, they'll hear you, or just a regular dog, really. But I don't think it's exact. I don't think it's that. I think this is more David is shouting out how long, not because he's filled with doubt, but because he knows that God has heard him the first time, and so it is okay to ask the question again. And so it changes that kind of perspective of a psalm of doubt to a psalm of trust. And so we could, in our faith, trust that God is hearing us, that he heard us the first time, and that we could say, how long, Lord, will you forget me forever? And so it's like a lot of us that we say this a lot, how long? In the midst of trials in our lives, of just hard times that we all go through. And we cry out to God, how long? And so, like David here, he is not doubting, but he has full faith in God. We know that because of the last two verses. He's trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. It's dealt bountifully with me. And so we know that God has not forsaken us, that God hears us. And we see that most profoundly in his son, Jesus Christ. He has delivered us from our greatest enemy. And so, like a lot of us, Easter just passed, and we didn't get to celebrate Easter how we normally would. We would go to church, be around people, and just talk to people, socialize. And so the bad news is that the church, the building, was empty. We have full faith that the tomb was empty as well, that we have a king that has risen and that is at the right hand of the Father. So one of the only ways that we can respond to this are the last two verses. So I'll read it again. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me.